Hey, what's up, guys? Chase Brogan here. So today in this video, I want to just kind of throw this together kind of last minute because there's some great deals on HP EliteDesk mini business PCs right now, which I've done a bunch of videos on in the past on how you can actually convert these into retro game consoles through retro video game emulation. So these are really affordable. So I want to actually share my screen with you guys right here. And I want to show you guys this stuff because there's a very limited amount of these left in stock right now. So there we go. Perfect. All right. So here everything is. So first off, you'll see right up here, this is the HP EliteDesk 800 G5 mini business PC. And these are basically repurposed from business use into now just the secondary market, I suppose, where they just aren't really as popular. They're not the latest and greatest, and not many people are thinking about using these for retro video game emulation, but they work perfect with it. And you could really set up a retro game console on a budget with these. So this one up here, $188, we're going to avoid that. Take a look at this one, which I purchased back in August 2023. I actually bought a bunch of these. There's only one available in stock right now, $97.99. But if we click on this, I want to show you this because this is key. If we go down here, there's a bunch of additional options, and they're actually less than the list price of $97.99. If you go down here, just go to renewed, you can get these for way less. Now, these are refurbished, but I have news for you. The main one right here is refurbished as well. So inside here, now this one has only 57% positive reviews over the last 12 months. So that's not great, but 89.89 for this one. If we go down, this person has 77%. Now, a lot of these guys are, they're going to get poor reviews for a variety of reasons. It could be shipping time. It could be they're selling refurbished stuff. Some people, don't know how to use the stuff. Sometimes they just sell stuff that doesn't work properly too. So it can be a multitude of different reasons, but $89.99, or excuse me, $89.89, $90, can't read today, $94.99 over here. And this person has 90% positive reviews. So I feel pretty secure about that person. $99 on this one right here. That's 92% positive feedback. And these people may have multiple models of these or multiple PCs. So lots of options can be found in here. And usually people avoid this list because this is the refurbished list or the used list. Well, with a product like this in Amazon Renewed Store, everything here is refurbished. So it's really not a big deal at the end of the day to go in here and to pay less for something that in the end is the exact same condition as the main option. Now, if we back out of this, this is for the G2, and you can see here I've purchased this 6 times. So I've bought this for a few of my friends and set this up for them, for retro gaming. And I'll show you guys at the end of this video some clips of me playing games on the G2. But here we have the G3, which is actually a little bit better. It's also a cooler design, $100, $100.99 to be exact. And there's 9 left of these, but 14 additional offers at $99.99. So again, go to that used section. It's not coming direct from Amazon. It's coming from individual sellers, but the price point is still very much along the same lines. But this comes with a keyboard, a mouse, and the HP EliteDesk G3 with that silver plate across the front just looks cooler, to be perfectly honest. Now, you will need for these a DisplayPort to HDMI cable. So I do want to make mention of that as well. I'll provide you guys with a link to that in the description of this video, just so you know exactly what I'm talking about, whether you get it through Amazon or you get it locally. I could care less, but they're only a couple bucks. Definitely check them out. But these are great options. This is 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It has the Intel Quad Core i5 6500T processor on here as well. So just lots of power behind this for retro game emulation. So your Sega Genesis is going to work on here. Super Nintendo, NES, your GameCube will even work on here. Some Wii games will work. Some are going to be a little slow, but some will work perfectly. PS2 is going to work on here. And even Nintendo Switch and Wii U. Not all games, but a lot of games will work on this mini PC. So really a great option, and it's underestimated and undervalued. So that's why I always highlight this. And we've seen prices fluctuate on these based on supply and demand mainly, but we've seen it go for a lot of money. And right now the prices are pretty lean on these. So I would take advantage. At least, the first 9 people will be able to get this for $100.99. People after that will be able to get it at least from, the buy more choices down here, where let's take a look at the ratings: 89%, 90%, positive 84%. These are still, considered to be good. $115 for 100% positive reviews out of 100 ratings. But a lot of people get on Amazon, they get poor reviews sometimes when they're the individual, they're not selling through, the Amazon warehouse where you're getting that 2-day shipping. So these may take a week to come in. They may take 5 days to come in. Sometimes people get pissed off about that. But just wanted to share this with you guys, let you guys know that you can get these right now at a reduced price from what I've actually talked about them in the past for. But let me show you guys some of the demos of me playing games on the HP EliteDesk G2 and G3 models, so you get an idea of what the capabilities are. And I'll also provide you guys with a link at the top of your screen here to my video where I do a step-by-step almost tutorial on how you could convert these mini PCs over to retro game consoles. It's a step-by-step process, shows you everything you need to know about that and how you could turn, $97.99 or $100 even here into a retro game console very easily without even having to go out and buy an additional SSD or hard drive. You can repurpose the hard drive that comes within these mini PCs. So let me show you guys some games in action on these, and then click those links, which I'll provide in the description as well, so you can learn a little bit more about the process. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thanks for watching. You guys know the deal, though. Give me a thumbs up on the video on your way out. And of course, hit subscribe, but let's dive into those games.